So they giveth from one hand and taketh away in the other. What the hell is this? Cue the music. So, Farming Simulator 2025, patch 1.11, 1.11, whatever you want to call it. It's sorted some things out, and it's caused one major issue. Really, I mean, there is nothing been added into my current save game that wasn't there yesterday when it worked okay. And now it doesn't. So it is 100% the update. Everything worked fine yesterday, so it's 100% Giants' problem to get sorted. It's not the modders, it's not a mod conflict, it's the Giants base game. Let's get that one out of the way straight away. Now, what have they done? Well, according to the old blog that they put out, they've done some changes and improvements and messed some other things up as well. So we've got various stability improvements to prevent crashes, various text translation adjustments, various visual adjustments on several models, added the DLSS frame generation for the RTX 40 series and multi-frame generation for the RTX 50 series, added snapping for row crop to helper and steering assist, resolved an issue that caused large mod maps to not save on Microsoft Store version, reduced the artifacts due to screen space reflections, fixed an issue in multiplayer where tension belt palettes did not display field type contents, fixed an issue in the auto updater where the estimated download time was displayed incorrectly, fixed the contractors being unable to use the pressure washer on the farm they were contracted to, improved the automatic shifting behavior and group shifts, improved the field course calculations on certain mod map fields, and improved the visibility of swaths, straw, grass and hay in the distance. Right, so that's what they've done. That's what they've improved. And this is what they've not improved. This is what they broke. I mean, I know Giants have a habit of fixing one thing and breaking two, but this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I've gone into build mode. Look, I'm in my tractor there. Start it up. We can drive that around. Go into build mode. There's nothing. There is nothing there. I can't change any of the settings. You know, I can zoom in, zoom out, and move around the map that way, but I can't build anything. What's going on with that? How could that get past? Right, rant out the way. There is some new equipment, but to be fair, there's some new buildings. There's some new placeables that we could have took a look at, but obviously we can't. So we're going to take a look at the new equipment that they brought out anyway. So first up is the Flegel Vario Chassis V2. Obviously it's going to be found, well, to be fair, I came down to the older Flegel brands, to be fair, that's where I found it. It's going to be a lot easier going for it that way. So it's going to cost you 29 grand to buy, and obviously it's going to be a tow behind semi-trailer for your truck. You got your main colour, which is going to be that back bit there, so we'll go for red, and then you got your rim colour, which is going to be your rims. Now, once you get it out into the open, you do have some options, and it's kind of interesting. We'll call it that anyway. So, if you do L, B, and B, so currently it's at 20 foot. Well, to be fair, it's going to be used with a similar thing that they released today. So, L, B, and B, change it to 30 foot, which is going to be putting those little prongs. We'll call it that up like that. Then have the option L, B and B. Well, you have the option as well, L, B and Y, to go back one category. We can then go even further out. So L, B and B is going to be sending it to a 40 foot. There we are. And then we got L, B and B again. It's going to send it to a double 20 foot. So you get two 20 foot. And obviously these are going to be used along with the containers that we're going to get out in a minute. And then if you don't want to go for those, obviously you can do L, B and Y and go back to the original ones. So obviously, with this being a container trailer, we're going to need to get a container. Now, these are going to be found right down the bottom of the old shop menu in containers, as you can well imagine. So we're going there like that. So obviously, these are going to be for your wood. So if you remember the old Silver Run map, that was the thing that came out in 22, and it sort of got the closest thing to auto-loading wood for us on console anyway. Yeah, it's back again. So you have the option here. So you can get a 40-foot container, a 30-foot, a 20 foot. So that's your three options. So obviously you need to make sure your trailer is moved into that configuration. You do the option of design. You've got your standard, you've got your lizard logistics, your lizard forestry, and then back to standard again. Then you've got your main colour, which is obviously going to be your main colour. So we're going to buy one of those. Yes, thank you very much. Right. How do we attach it? So we've got detach. Okay, so if we got to do something special, I mean, I've got a feeling we're going to need some sort of crane to grab this on. Can we back into it like that? Right, let's get this hooked up. We'll have to find out how we're going to get it all hooked up. So here's what I've gone for. You see these two holes under there? They're for a forklift truck. I've gone for the old Manitou. Spread the forks out as wide as I can get them, and they fit in nicely. So we go in like that. There we are. Then we'll lift it up. Hoping I've got enough weight on this. Otherwise it's going to tip over. And we're going to back the trailer up underneath it, because, you know, why not? So we'll ease it in. I'm not sure if I need to lower it down. I mean, is that enough? I mean, that's not straight at all, is it? Let's face it. Let's give that another go. So back it in. There we are. Somewhere like that. We'll go with that. We'll go get back into our forklift truck. So that should mean that we can... Whoa, easy. I have got this on 40 foot, 100%. So, oh, did I not back it up enough? Right, here we go. So that should be about right. Lower it down. Is that on? I'm about to get in the truck. Come on, let's get in that truck quick. Is that attached? No, it's still not attaching. I mean, I've got it the right way round. Oh dear. So it's... Oh no, it's not far enough back. Oh, I see. Okay, so back a little bit more. Right, so we'll back it up. That should be about there. That-ish. No, come on, backwards. Come on, Larry. There we are. Right. This has got a bit... Man, this is hard work. What's going on there? So let's just take our... Let's just take our forks out. Has it just snapped on? It looks like it has. Oh, it has. Oh, it's like the header trailer. Just lower it on and it snaps on. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. I mean, to be fair, don't get me wrong. That's a bit of hard work. I mean, it's not the most intuitive thing anyway. Right, so what we need to do now is to get some wood in it. So, do we unload it? Do we open up? What do you know what? Well, now there's no option to open it. Alright, so we change the size. So does that mean we just put a tree down? And I can't put a tree down because I haven't got any build mode. We're going to have to go chop one down. Right, let's go get ourselves a chainsaw. And no, it wasn't attached at all. Because I've just gone around the corner and it's fallen off. Wow, isn't this marvellous? Now something strange has happened. I've loaded it back on. I've got no help menu. Oh, but look, if we go into the settings menu there, I've got the help window on. What's going on with that? I mean, look, do we go into there? Can we get that back on that way? What is going on with this? That's just ridiculous. I mean, we can't do... This can't be going on. We don't know what's going on with anything. This is such a hot mess right now. I mean, what is going on with all of this? Right, get back in. No help menu whatsoever. This is a hot sack of shit straight away. What is going on? I mean, we got no build menu. We got no... got no help menu. Unless you know exactly what stuff is going on. I mean, I don't know if I can... Do we put straps on? Is that going to keep this trailer on? So how can we carry on playing the game if you don't know what's going on? Oh, this needs to be fixed right now. This is so bad. So bad. I mean, can we get an option to fill it up, actually? Take this with a little bit of a... No, we can't fill it up with wood that way. This is... Right, I'm going to leave it here because this is just getting me more and more annoyed as we drive it around. How can this be released like this? Oh, it is ridiculous. Right, let's see if they bring an update to the update out soon, because we can't even show. We'll have a look in the shop menu anyway, because this ain't happening out on the floor. Let's face it. We'll have a look in the shop menu anyway. So we've got the Chrome GX Agri Liner 520. Obviously, this is going to be a trailer. 55,000 litre capacity, 95 grand to buy. You do have the option for a cover, yes or no. And you have the option for Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Raderstein, Trelleborg again on the tyres. Got some standards, standard 2, got some wides. That's looking all right. If you could get it out in the game and know what's going on. Right, okay. Now, having a look at this, I'm in the brands category. The next one on the list is the Lemkin Dual. It's not in the brands category. I put my teeth in. I mean, is it under plows? Half the stuff. Oh, there it is. It's under plows. Got the Lemkin brand there, but under brands, it's not under ours. Wow. Just that is. I mean, we got two T's. We've got an L, we've got a T again, and then a U, and then a V. What is this update, man alive? What is going on with that? Right, so down to plows then. So here we are. So we've got the dual 6 MV4, 110 horsepower requirement from your tractor, 2 meter working width, and an 8 mile an hour working speed for 14.5 grand to buy. You have the option of equipment 4 or 5. It's going to be putting the prongs on the back. So that is going to be taking it from 2 meter to 2.5 meter. You then got universal mold boards or slatted ones. We've also got the Straymaster FW212 TD Profi. It's going to be found on the fertilizer spreaders. It's going to do your lime as well. It's going to have a 15,600 litre capacity, 42 metre working width, and a 12 mile an hour working speed for 92 grand. The options are going to be your Trelleborg, Michelin, Mitas, BKT, Raderstein, and Trelleborg again. And next up, we got the Berthound Vantage 4300, going to be found under fertilizer sprayers. It's got a 4,300 litre capacity. Obviously, you can do liquid fertilizer and herbicides. It's got a 33 metre working width and a 7 mile an hour working speed. And it's going to cost you 62 grand. The options are going to be Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Continental, Raderstein, then back to Trelleborg again. You've got your standards or your narrow tyres. We've also got the Horsch Avatar 1225 SD. It's going to be found under seed. It's got a capacity of 6,800 litres. It's going to do your solid fertiliser and your seeds as well. So that'll be divided between the two. It's going to require 300 horsepower from your tractor. It's got a 12 metre working width and a 9 mile an hour working speed. And it's going to cost you 195 grand to buy. The old tank setup. So we've got there seeds 2960 and 3840 for your fertiliser. You can go for a bigger version. Well, that's all right. Then back to the original. So 6,800 or 7,200 on the capacity. We then got your Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Raderstein, BKT, and then Trelleborg again. Your wheel setups, you've got your standard, you've got your wide tyres. Then you've got your CD unit, design 1 or design 2. And the last piece of equipment we're going to take a look at, because let's face it, the rest of the place balls and we can't get into the build menu, is the Schwarzmüller timber trailer. Going to be found under forestry transport, and it's going to cost you 38.5 grand. If you don't go for a load of optional extras. Wow, Giants, what are you doing today? You completely messed the game up and then charged me extras. All right, fair enough. Extension, you got 2x3 metre, 2x2.5 metre, well, 3x2.5 metre, 2x4 metre, and then 2x3 metre, obviously, distance between the poles. Then you've got your wheel setups, you've got your standard, you've got your twin wheels, or standard twins, all right. All right, fair enough. Spare wheel, yes or no? Putting it underneath. Right, no problem. Then you got your mud flaps. So you got design 1 around the back. There we are. Then number 2, and number 3, and then back to nothing. Design, you got orange or no? Is this going to be the mud flaps? We'll go with that. Are they orange? No. Got yellow. That's not really doing the design much. And then back to nothing. Okay, fair enough. Chassis colour, we'll go over grey. It's going to do the chassis. Your main colour is obviously going to be your main colour. Your design colour is going to be the uprights. There we are. And then your rim colour is obviously going to be your rims. Me personally, I would probably say if you have the option to not update it, then don't until they get a patch out, because this, what? I mean, how has this got through testing? I mean, we got no help menu. Well, we had help menu to start with, and now we haven't. So, what's going on? I've lost half the stuff I had before, and then we didn't have much to start with, to be fair. Yeah, I'll patiently await an update, but this is not good.